Hey folks, long time no see, how are we doing? Today I'm going to do another Repro quest for you. I did mention this in a few videos that I'd done, but I'm going to do them now for you. So I hope everybody's well, just a quick catch up, hope everybody's good. All I've been doing really is just working shitloads. I did have 2 weeks off on holiday, but yeah, we just never got around to doing a video. It was just one of those things. But anyway, I'm back now. So today I was going to go to TheRyanshand, but of course I woke up too late, clocks went forward, and I completely fucking forgot. So needed to sleep, decided not to go, is what it is. Hopefully next week, but who knows. Anyway, today, Repro quest. So I've got 4 games to show you that I picked up. And I got these quite a while ago now. But they are 3 Megadrive games and 1 Gameboy game. So I'm going to show you them now and take you through them a little bit. So first up, now the Megadrive games, you'll notice a little bit of a theme as we go through them. But the first one that I got is Knuckles, I want to say Achinda or Akinda. I can never quite pronounce that fucking properly. But anyway, Knuckles in Sonic the Hedgehog 1. Now I also have Shadow the Hedgehog. I have that one. I've had that one for quite a while. But yeah, I really just wanted to get this one. I've never played as Knuckles in Sonic 1, so it was a bit of a quirky experience. The game works really, really well, but of course I don't have a modded Megadrive, so it runs really laggy and a really bit slow. But it's a great game anyway. You know, I really do enjoy it. I have watched a lot of gameplay of it, and of course playing it myself. A little bit slow, but it seems to run a little bit faster than the other 2 that I'm going to show you. But it is a good game. Really enjoy the fact that you can get Knuckles in this one, because I can remember back in the day getting Sonic and Knuckles, plugging Sonic 3 in, plugging Sonic 2 in, playing as Knuckles, fucking loved it. And then when I got around to getting Sonic 1 to go in there, it didn't fucking work. So I was really pissed off. But you know, that is what it is. But you know, I mean, you can play Knuckles in Sonic 1 in all sorts of different formats now. But yeah, I really wanted to get something for the Mega Drive for my collection. So let's have a little look on the inside. So there's a cart. So instead of Sonic, so obviously got Knuckles. So if we pull that out of there, these carts really fit well into these cases. So it's obviously one of those reproduction carts. So all brand new and fab. Game in there. Label peeling away at the top, which, to be honest, nowadays Mega Drive game labels should be peeling away a little bit at the top, so I don't mind that. Pop that back in the case. No manual. For reproduction games, I find it really hard to find manuals for them. So I mean, there are people out there that do them. I just find it really hard to get them. So, so no manuals for these. Hopefully one day I'll come across them, but who knows. The sleeve itself is very good quality. As you can see with the shine on it, it is like a plasticky kind of feel to it. It doesn't feel like a proper paper sleeve, which I'm a little bit disappointed about, but it's got a really nice gloss to it. And to be honest with you, it looks fine. So really happy with that. So Knuckles the Achinda in Sonic 1. Very good game. And I think I got that for, oh, what did I pay for that one? I think it was like $12.99 off of eBay, something like that. Right, next I'm going to show you, this one I haven't had the chance to play yet. Oh no, I did boot it up, but it took a little while to get going because obviously it was lagging, and I never actually got around to playing the game. But that is Sonic the Hedgehog Classic Heroes. From what I could see from the start of it, it looked pretty decent. But so yeah, so this one I got as well. I think it was off the same guy, so it would have been about $12.99. I think he sells all his games for like $12.99, so it's actually a pretty good deal. But yeah, so in this game you can play as Sonic the Hedgehog, Tails, Knuckles, or Team Chaotix from Knuckles Chaotix. So that is pretty awesome, and that's one of the reasons that I went to get it. Again, sleeve very glossy. Nice classic blue Mega Drive strip down the side, very reminiscent of Sonic 3. Cart again, pretty cool. This time we don't have any peel. Well, we've got a slight peel on the top, but not a lot. I really like that cartridge. That's really nice. Again, a reproduction cart. These cases are a little bit flimsy as well. I don't like these cases with the 2 bits here. They don't seem to shut properly, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. So I think once I find some cheap Mega Drive games out in the wild, I think I'll probably just replace the cases for them. But yeah, this is done by Sonic Retro. It's a company that does Sonic reproduction games. Go and check them out. They do quite a lot of them. They're actually really, really good. But yeah, I need to get around and play this one, but I need to get my Mega Drive modded in order to do so, which is a bit of a pain in the balls because I don't really have the time to go out and buy one, so I'm going to have to source one through eBay, which wouldn't be that difficult, to be fair, but that's a bit pricey. But anyway, so let's have a little look at the back. Really cool screenshots there. So obviously we've got the, oh, there it is, the special zone at Sonic 2 in there, which is pretty awesome. I find that one to be the best special zone there is. I don't think Sonic 2 is the best game out of the Sonic franchise, which may come as a bit of a surprise to some of you. Sonic 3 for me is the best one, but I think that special zone was really cool. I didn't like the big world with the blue fucking balloon things that you popped as you went along, or turned red, should we say, but technically popped. But yeah, there we go. So there's Sonic the Hedgehog Classic Heroes. And this one, now I wanted this one for a while. I have had this one on my radar for ages, but I never really found a good copy of it, or if I did find it on eBay, it was always cartridge only, which was a pain in the ass because I really wanted to have it semi-complete. But yeah, so I finally tracked one down. Did play this. I forced myself to play it through the lag. I got, I think, a couple zones into it, and it was fine, but obviously the music was really slow, it was really monotonous. So I really need to get this modded Megadrive. So if any of you guys out there know someone that's got one, or is willing to sell one, let me know, because I'll be more than happy to buy it, because I really want to play this game in its entirety. And that is Sonic the Lost Worlds. Now this one has been high on the list of reproduction games that I want to get. And we'll tell you why in a little moment if you don't know anything about it. Again, nice strip there, fits in absolutely perfectly with the rest of the Sonic games I have in my collection. Obviously, when you put these on a shelf next to them, they look really, really cool. So we'll have a little look in the back. You'll see the zones are slightly, possibly familiar. So if you don't know anything about this game, this is basically the zones that they left out of Sonic the Hedgehog 2. That's basically what it is. Some of the zones that were in here were tweaked for Sonic 2, but you've got zones like Hidden Palace, which isn't complete, but still, it's pretty cool. Wood Zone and Cyber City, and there's loads of other ones as well, so it's pretty cool. I really like this game. I cannot wait to get a modded Megadrive to give it a really good crack. The soundtrack for it is really good as well. I think there's a zone in it that's very, they reused the sound for something else. I think it might have been, oh, what was it? Oh fuck, I can't remember now. Oil Ocean or whatever it is, I can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, it's a really good game. I highly recommend if you're into your Sonic games, even if you're not, but you played Sonic 2 and you thought it was semi-decent. You want to get the full shebang now, don't you? You want to get the full thing. So that's a cart. I'm not going to pull out of there because this one is really stuck in. This one fits perfectly. But again, it's a reproduction cart. So again, a little look at the sleeve, nice and glossy. Plasticky though. I really would prefer it to be a paper sleeve, but it is what it is. I think I'm just trying to get it as close to original as possible, but that ain't gonna happen. Again, this was done by Sonic Repro. Yeah, go and check them out because they are really cool. But yeah, so highly recommend getting this one. You can play Super Sonic in this one as well, which is awesome, and it's just such a good game. And again, that must have been about £12.99. It's probably around about £15 actually, if I'm thinking about it, which I am thinking about it. So yeah. I think it might have been around £15, whatever. Anyway, so that's a Megadrive game, so I'll just have a quick quick recap. The light coming in from the window, making it a bit tough to see, but yeah. So all of those now in the Sonic collection, which is cool. I do have more, but I haven't played them in ages, so I really need to get around to doing so once I get the modded Megadrive. Right, moving on, completely away from Sega now and completely away from Sonic related. I got a Game Boy game. Technically not a game. This I've wanted for a little while. I have this on the NES. I got this, again, reproduction, a long time ago because I was wanting to get a real one, but of course I don't have the fucking money for that because it's stupidly expensive. However, I did manage to find a reproduction for the NES, and ever since then I wanted to find one for the Game Boy. And thankfully I came across a guy on Facebook that was selling one, and he sold it for, I think it was about £9. £9 posted, and I wasn't going to say no to that. And that is basically the Nintendo World Class Service Game Boy test cartridge. Now, I'm not going to attempt to pass this off as real, because it isn't. Right? And I hate it when people do that. It's got game at the top there, so you can tell it is definitely not real. The label you're going to have a little bit of a trouble seeing, just because of the sun coming in the window. But anyway, it's all good. The label's really nice. Classic paper label for the Game Boy, which is fine. Obviously stuck down, really good. The quality of it's nice from a distance. Up close you can tell it's obviously a reproduction label. But the game does exactly what it says on the tin, basically. It basically just goes through all your controllers, your sound, your... what else does it go through? Picture brightness, all these kinds of things. It goes through everything, just to test that your Game Boy is absolutely fine. So forget getting a real one, just get one of these if you can find one. I have seen them on eBay before, but I haven't seen them for a while. So that's why I really wanted to get one of these in the collection. So I'm happy that I do now. And of course, you know me, I'm always trying to complete collections or go for as much as I possibly can. So yeah, so that is really nice to get that one in there. I'm really happy with it. Oh, and you can see it better with the fucking case on. That's cool. I actually need to move my Game Boy games because they've been sat out in drawers on the floor for quite some time. So I really need to organise things in here. I'm hoping at some point I'm going to be making a move somewhere, hopefully, in time. That's what our next goal is going to be. Because I was speaking to my friend about, you know, she's just moved house and yeah, I just need some space. So I'm definitely going to need to try and think about making a move or making steps towards making a move in order to get some more space, get a games room on the go, and all my other collections that I've got, because I do a lot of other things. I collect a lot of other things like books as well, so I'm going to be doing possibly videos on that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I do collect a lot of like horror books and stuff, and of course I am writing horror books, so that's one of the things. But anyway, so yeah, so that's it. So Nintendo Game Boy, test cart, and the Megadrive games. Right, so I hope you guys have a really good day, a really good week, or weekend, whenever you watch this, good month. And good year. And I will see you guys soon. I do promise I will get another video out to you soon. I am currently looking at doing 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm currently thinking, well, not thinking, I will do another episode soon. It's probably going to be towards the end of April before I get that out to you guys, and I think that's possibly going to be when the next video is. I may get another video out before then, and what I might do is I might just sort of space it out a little bit, so it might be done in the next couple of weeks, just to give you guys some content and just to not leave you hanging on for like a month or two, because obviously it's been a month since my last upload, just because I've been so busy. It's not because I haven't wanted to do videos for you guys, so please don't think that. It's just because I have been so busy. I am literally trying to find time to get videos done. And this is basically the first time in a long time that I've managed to get a video done. So this is why I'm doing it today. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoy. I really hope you guys are cool. And yeah, I will see you soon. Take it easy. Have a great one. Have a great gaming weekend, week, month, year, whatever. And I will see you all. I do promise I will see you all soon. I wasn't crossing my fingers to say I was lying there. I was just saying, please let it happen. And I will have a good one. See ya.